Look at these expressions.
One good over wins it either way. Good over for England. It's game done and dusted, and a good over here with a wicket and Anderson in does it for Bangladesh. That's how close we are after 98 overs and plenty of hours. It comes down to just 16 from 2 overs.
And the quickest bowler on view, he's got Stuart Broad in his sights. Chris Woakes will have to be talking to him. He's not comfortable with a quicker ball. He's hit 1-6. The ball was banged in to the long boundary.
It's got to go Yorker to Broad. Broad in recent times has been exposing his stumps. Since the Ashes battle, he's been exposing those stumps. I think that boundary leg side is too short to bowl short. I think Broad could miss-hit it for 6 off the top edge, splice in that direction. Got to go Yorker.
Woakes is 42 from 40.
Oh, bowled him! Full and straight! What a comeback. Broad's gone. They're cheering again in the stands, the men in green.
That leaves Jimmy Anderson. Full length ball and quick enough for 142. He's been swinging to and fro, the check in the front foot again. First delivery of Rubel's final over. Agonising wait, he's absolutely fine. He's okay, he's landed, he's fine.
Did it just drift away from Broad a fraction? Yes, it's a pretty good delivery. Again though, Broad very much leg side of it, showing the stumps. So one good hit for 6, but not a lot else from Broad. He goes for 9, 260 for 9. Over to you, Jim. One left-hander replaces another.
Well, you could see it from the start of the game, and we talked off air that it'll be down to Jimmy Anderson. Bangladesh 275 for 7, and England still needs 16.
And the key here is get a slip in. Broad just signalled to Anderson as he walked past him. There's a little bit of reverse. Don't go Yorkers to Jimmy Anderson. Look at this little bit of movement towards the offside. Look at Broad, leg side of the ball. That's been his problem of late, showing the stumps. Top of off, pretty good nut.
So Chris Woakes again has been down the pitch and just had a word with Jimmy Anderson. They've got to cross somehow.
Yep, tight on the single, but don't go Yorkers, just go length, make Anderson do something special. Get some fielders in, save the single, get really tight. Keep Woakes off strike.
I know what'll be in Jimmy Anderson's mind, and if I was Bangladesh captain, I'd have a short leg.
Yeah, you could go there. I mean, Jimmy has struggled over the years, recently especially against the short ball. Time for clear communication and gun fielders. And back up Chris Woakes. Does go Yorker. Goes to slip.
It's excellent bowling. England still needs 16 from 10, and Woakes comes down again. He just has a flick at it, Anderson. There's a slip in position.
Jimmy doesn't need to panic here, Jimmy Anderson. He knows he's got an inexperienced bowler bowling the 50th over. You know you've got a short boundary leg side. Just survive. Yeah, nice if you get some runs, edge of boundary. But get it to the last over. Anything can happen. Don't go for hero. Goes for hero, bowled him, full and straight. The Bangladesh Tigers have knocked the England Lions out of the World Cup. One of the greatest days in Bangladesh cricket history. One of the lowest points in English history. And that's what it means to them. They can't believe it.
Well, what scenes on the field. There's a pile of Bangladeshi players. They're all on top of each other. It's a wonderful win. Disaster continues for England. Absolutely distraught. They'll have to face the music, every one of them. Take nothing away from Bangladesh. 275 for 7, and they bundled England out for 260.
Brilliant from Rubel, that reverse swing, too good for Anderson, outstanding bowling. Skipper, you've deserved it. He can't believe what he's achieved. He'll be parting late in Adelaide. What a way to do it as well. We all thought he'll be trialled by spin. It's only the third time that Bangladesh have taken all wickets with seam. Not a wicket to a spinner throughout. And England are out. They are gone. They are done and dusted.
Will there be an inquest? And will there be some celebrating for these boys? Look at these. The spectators, wonderful joy for them. The commentary box next to us has erupted. Great scenes, and I think it's been a brilliant performance, I do, from Bangladesh. Inserted 275 for 7. Oh, Peter, no.
Yeah, the attention would turn to England, but actually this moment belongs to the men in green and red there. They've been quite brilliant. Lost the toss, inserted 10 for 2. And then the likes of Mushfiqur Rahim and Mahmudullah played brilliantly, got a score and said to England under pressure, will you chase it? And they couldn't. And it was a seam attack that did it, backed up by some vocal fans.
Quite the lowest ebb, I would say, for England. That was England's former fielding coach in the middle of that.
Been a long time coming, but a great day, a great night in Adelaide for Bangladesh cricket. Could it be a turning point for them? Here it is, a sorry-looking scorecard. Lots of batsmen getting in and getting out. Moeen Ali run out 19. Bell got in again, got out 63. Hales 27. Root 29. Buttler, the key wicket, for 65. Wokes played so well, but not well enough. 42. 260 all out.
Bangladesh bowling figures. The captain almost on one leg. His knees are strapped up. Mortazar 10 overs, 2 for 48. Rubel, the quickest bowler on view today, 4 for 53, and he's just cleaned England up at the end there. Shakib Al Hasan, steady enough as always, none for 41. The young kid Taskin, wonderful experience for him, 2 for 59.
It's a summary. Poole 275 for 7, having been inserted. Bangladesh, England trying to chase that down, only made 260. The pressure of the chase means that Bangladesh win, they go through. England lose, they're knocked out.